Morgan with iHealthTube. Visiting today with Robert Kowalski. He is the author of The Blood Pressure Cure. I'd like to ask you to tell the viewers how blood pressure and physical activity go hand in hand and how we should handle exercise.
Well, here's the thing. We talked before about how the heart is a pump that gets the blood into the arteries. Well, you want that pump to be as efficient as possible. And if you were to examine the heart, you'll find that it's largely a big chunk of muscle. And like any other muscle of the body, we'd like to see it get some exercise.
All right.
So as we do physical activity, the heartbeat goes up and the muscle gets stronger. Just as though you were lifting some weight to exercise your bicep by doing this kind of a curl with some weight in your hand, so also by doing anything that gets the heart beating faster, it makes the heart more efficient. It builds that capability of contracting very efficiently. And by doing so, you will lower blood pressure. How do we know that for sure? One of the major drugs that's prescribed for blood pressure is what's called a beta blocker. This lowers the heartbeat.
All right.
Now, as you start to get more and more physical activity and the heart becomes more physically fit and efficient, it beats fewer times per minute. Trained marathon runners will get their heart rate down to 40. Average is 72 in the population. As you do more and more of the physical activity, very few of us are going to become marathon runners, and there's no real need for that other than bragging rights, to tell you the truth. All you need is 30 minutes of brisk walking a day on average. And that doesn't even have to be all at once. You can break that down into 10-minute segments, do 10 minutes in the morning before work, 10 minutes, let's say, during the lunch hour at a break, and then another 10-minute segment when you get back from work.
So it doesn't hold true that you have to exercise for at least 20 minutes rigorously in order to get the heart rate up for it to count.
That's old school.
That's old school. Okay, so the viewers would be happy to know that they could exercise in 10-minute intervals.
Even less. I mean, did you ever skip rope when you were a kid?
Absolutely, loved it. Miss it.
And it's not just girls either. As a matter of fact, there isn't a boxer alive or who has ever been who doesn't use rope jumping as part of the routine. It's one of the best cardiovascular exercises you can possibly do. So for people who I've talked with who are really busy executives, start early in the morning, go till late into the evening, just never get out of the building. I say, keep a jump rope in your drawer. Just jump for 4 or 5 minutes. That'll really get the heart going for 4 or 5 minutes. Do that a few times a day, and you've done it. You never have to take that brisk walk at all.
So that's a fun activity, and
That's
you do
fun.
talk about doing fun activities.
Sure.
Not just walking is very good for you, but things like what, gardening?
Gardening. Believe it or not, now this one's not necessarily fun, but it could be. Household chores.
Okay.
Sweeping the floor. Vacuuming the rug.
Vacuuming counts?
Vacuuming counts, but I'll tell you how you can make it more efficient and really turn it into, number one, a more pleasant activity.
All right.
Hard to believe. And also better for your heart. Turn on some fast beat music of your choice.
All right.
Whether it's rap and hip hop music on the one end or the oldies from the 50s. Stuff that has a big beat and you literally are pushing that vacuum sweeper in time with the music and doing your dusting and doing your mopping and doing your sweeping. You'll get it done in less time because you're moving faster through your chores and your heartbeat will get up. And this is the whole thing. It doesn't matter how you get the heartbeat up, just increase it. Because the greater the amount of time that you get that heart rate up, the more efficient the heart muscle itself becomes, and the better your blood pressure is going to be.
All right, well, excellent. You've given us some great ideas. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
We'll visit again.